To make the saw head easy to raise and lower, I've got a counterweight on the other side over there, just a hunk of steel. Cable come up to there, and back down to my saw head. So it makes it pretty neutral whenever I'm raising and lowering. Okay, to make the log go back and forth, I've got a little handle right here. Goes up through a pulley there, and the cable goes back down to my tractor controls here. I could have run the hydraulics up here and make a valve up here on the saw head, but it was just so much handy to just put a little cable there and use the tractor lever right there. Okay, this carriage is made out of whatever I had laying around here. It's house trailer wheels. When you drop a heavy log on there, it's liable to bend the rim just a little bit. So on each rim, I've laid a little piece of rebar in there and beat that up. So if I drop a log on there, it doesn't bother it. Got my little dogs, or whatever you want to call them, here. It's got it fixed where these stay wherever you put them, like so. Or if you lift them up, they're real easy. All it takes is a piece of string with one end tied hard and a spring on the other end. It'll make them difficult to go one way, easy the other. Same with this. Tied hard on one end, bungee cord on the other. This was I think it was an old satellite adjustment deal here. I guess we would call that the log dog right there. And this is adjustable. Pull it up to catch the log, and it's got to go back down to get out of the way of the saw blade. I can cut that lice board, I can saw it an inch, go down that far. Okay, to make the carriage go back and forth, got a little pulley there, cables run back and attach right there. Get on this side. This is an old winch that was around here, and I mounted it right like so. Got a little hydraulic motor right there and a little chain drive, and by pushing the lever up at the controls, it pulls the lever on the tractor hydraulics to make that go, the winch go back and forth. I'll try to show you how this works here. These little idlers are off old vehicles, V-belt type idlers that I'm using. I've got the winch out of gear now, so I can push it without the motor running. Okay, a network of cables run down to pull the carriage back and forth. Okay, I also use these little V-belt idlers right here. That's 2 pieces of angle iron welded together, and it holds that guide in there. Get this back out of the way. The saw head down. Little small cables run up and over to that guide. They continue on through here, and about all this amounts to is just a pipe inside of a pipe, but happened to be a steering column on an old car. But as I twist it, and this was something I added just to keep the saw from vibrating. Got a bucket up there and a drip down. It goes down and around and back over to the pulley over there. Oh, I failed to mention what these little pulleys here are. These are flat belt pulleys. This one right here, I just ground the front flange off of it, and this one here happened to be a little plastic flat pulley, and I just ground the front flange off and stuck a piece of pipe up there that made it metal. But it's been doing good. These is old donut throwaway spare tires, and you might not think they'd last long, but as well as I can remember, they've been on here over 15 years, and I've done a lot of sawing. Okay. These rails are made out of 6x6 angle. I had a whole bunch of those here, so I utilized them. I've got 4-inch channel welded toe to toe to form a box that the saw head slides up and down on. To keep the saw head parallel, we attach here with a cable, and it's got adjustment on it. It goes down the pulley down there, it comes back up and hooks onto the chain there, and that's on both sides. That keeps it parallel. Okay, that's all I can think of. Thanks for watching.